to live back in a bit, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on
What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz Records, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we got something pretty special. Now, this has to do with Logic and his book, Supermarket. And basically, what I want to showcase to you guys today is the craziest bit of fan art I have ever seen in my life for any fan base, any artist, anything. Logic's fans are crazy. Alright, Logic's fans, the RattPack is crazy, the most dedicated fan base out there. And if this doesn't prove it, I don't know what will, but we're going to get into that. But before we do that, I want to introduce the faces behind the magic here. Now we have the Mind, aka Jose Fernandez, who has a large catalog of plenty of art for plenty of artists, a lot of Logic art. He's done a lot. He's extremely talented artist, one of the most talented artists I can even think of on social media for sure. And then also JML Blitz, who also has a very extensive art catalog as well. Make sure you check out both of their stuff. Their websites are going to be linked in the description. You can find all their social medias down there too on their websites and stuff like that. So make sure you show the love, because what I'm about to show you is quite insane, literally. And before I get into actually showing you this graphic novel, I want to show you the trailer that they put together for it so you kind of know what to expect.
So this is how it feels to take a man's life. Forced to kill for one's own survival. How did I get here? I was just a dude who worked at a grocery store. Now here I was, standing over a man I murdered. What the fuck happened? This wasn't me. But none of this was as it seemed to be, quite honestly. Flynn, you were doing so well. There you go. Now puff. This is all Lola's fault, you know. I know. Flynn, what's my last name? I don't know. I told you that already. Flynn, did we have fun? You ruined my life.
So from that trailer, I'm sure you get an idea. It's basically just a graphic novel of the Supermarket book. It's not the whole book. This is just the first volume of it. It only consists of 2 chapters, but I did have word from Jose himself that he will be working on more. And speaking of him, we're gonna have a little interview at the end of this video talking about how this came to fruition and the details about it and stuff like that, so we're gonna get into that. So literally last night, as of recording this, Logic actually saw this for himself. I mean, Logic saw this on Jose's TikTok. I'm gonna play this TikTok now of Jose responding to it, show you a little bit of the book as well.
Bob, you know what this is, my guy. Coming at you live from the Mind Productions, baby. Issue 1 of Supermarket, the graphic novel. Bro, you know the fucking vibes. Check this out, bro. What? Look around.
So that's crazy. Logic already knows about this, and you know Logic appreciates stuff like this more than anything, and Logic's known about Jose for a while. I mean, Jose has sent him art pieces. I'm pretty sure Jose's met Logic before. So this is sick. This is sick that Logic is seeing this, and I'm sure something will come out of that. So if you are interested in getting a Supermarket graphic novel, because this shit is fire. I mean, this is like some top tier stuff. I mean, if you read the book, if you're a fan of the book, I mean, what are you doing here? You got to get your hands on this. You can get it on RattPackForever.com, which of course I'll link in the description, so you can get your hands on that for about $20, or you get the bundle with JML Blitz's book as well, which is a graphic retelling of Logic's song Heard 'Em Say. You can get that for $40 as well. But this graphic novel is insane. I mean, this is a full retelling of scenes from the book, and there's Easter eggs in here. I mean, if you're a Logic fan, you know about the Easter eggs. There's stuff to pick out in this that you can see. I don't want to give away here. I want everyone to be able to see that themselves, but regardless, this shit crazy. This shit is crazy. This is the most insane amount of fan art and dedication that I've seen, like I said, from any artist, any fan base. And if that doesn't show you the RattPack is like that, I don't know what will. There's only so much I can say. I want you guys to be able to hear it from the mouth of the man himself, the Mayan, aka Jose Fernandez. So, we're gonna get right into that interview. All right, so I'm here with the man himself, the Mayan of Jose Fernandez. Now, how are you doing today, Jose?
Bro, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm excited. Like I was just telling you off recording. We're fucking hype.
Yeah, this is a crazy time for the RattPack, especially you with everything
What?
going on.
Yo, they not ready. I'm not. I've been ready. Let me not say that. They not ready. They not ready for what's coming.
All right, so I just wanted to kind of ask you the supermarket graphic novel, of course, that is the concept of this video. How did this become an idea? I mean, I know, but for the people watching, how did this kind of develop over the years?
Gotcha. So we're simultaneously celebrating, or I'm celebrating 5 years of being a freelance artist, and the moment that marked the start of that was the I can't even say that. Can we edit that? The conceptualization. What's the word? What's the word? Forget it. The conceptualization.
There you go. There you go.
The conceptualization. The first thing that started the concept. I can't even say it. What I keep trying to say. Anyways, the moment that defined that beginning was the incredible true story. So from that comic, I decided to do everybody, and when the supermarket novel finally released, I already knew that I was the guy to do that. So since then, I've had it in my mind. However, I've been so caught up in school and stuff, and I'm a recent graduate. I graduated in 2019. I've been just focused on everything else, and I knew that the moment was gonna come. Why did it come right now? Well, to be honest, we all broke as fuck. And my commissions finally died down. So I figured I'm not gonna sit on my ass. I wanna fucking get to work. So me, myself, Jonathan, JML Blitz, and Garrett, aka Lines of Logic, we just clicked and we started working on the Sayonara project, and from there we've been working nonstop on the supermarket, which was actually halfway done back in January. Because I had told Jonathan I wanted to do it sometime this year, and it just happened to land immediately after Vinyl Days was released, which was my deadline for the Sayonara. Perfect timing. It also simultaneously celebrates, which is the whole point of this. I like to essentially encapsulate a moment in time in Bob's career through my artwork, and it just so happens that this is the first production from the Mind Production. So I'm officially now CEO of the Mind Productions, and I got these motherfuckers next to me that are just as hungry as I am to make it happen. And you see the difference. You see the stark difference in production and quality.
Yeah, and I would also like to say, as you were saying, kind of encapsulating Logic's career at certain moments, certain eras of him, and that's something that me and I'm sure plenty other people watching this, whether they realize it or not, have seen throughout the years. But this is a step in quite a crazy direction as far as fan art goes. I mean, I feel like this is almost preceding the line of fan art because it is, like you were saying, an actual production, an actual product. And I've yet to really see anything like that in any fan base. So good luck.
Yo, and let me tell you something. And I hope I don't sound so arrogant, but
No, talk your shit.
You never will. We are those guys. I'm gonna just say it like this: it's as official as it can get, without being official. But that also comes from just what all of these projects are based on, which is the fucking love that we have for Bob's creations. And it's kind of from my mindset, it's always been, well, I would love to see this come from all of that, come from those, from the albums, from the books, et cetera. But who knows if Bob is ever gonna get to it? So yeah, I might as well do it myself.
As we saw, he clearly appreciated it. I mean, regardless.
Oh, that motherfucker loves it, man. Think about it. This motherfucker's a nerd just like us. The motherfucker loves his manga and, of course, his comic books. And it's it's a perfect fit. And to be honest, I've worked with plenty of artists before, but never, I don't think you find this corner of, call it, I don't know, a bucket full of our passions, the stuff we're interested in. It all kind of just boils down to Bob and his community, and you can't find that anywhere else. And I'm just honored that I'm able to level up the experience as a fan through the love that I have for his stuff, which is now expressed in art. So, if anything, thank you. Thank you for appreciating
For sure.
all these sleepless nights, man. It's been a lot of fun.
And thank you for sending me a copy, free of charge.
Dude, happy birthday, dog.
For sure, I appreciate that. Yeah, dude.
Happy birthday.
I was like opening it in front of my parents. I didn't even tell you this yet, but they were like looking at it. They're like, "Damn, Logic sent that to you?" And I was like, "Nah, this is like fancy." They were
That's
"What?"
swag. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like I've been capable of doing a lot on my own, but this wouldn't have been possible, let alone this quickly, without my boy Jonathan, who directed the trailer,
Sir.
and Garrett, who was basically the audio engineer through it all, and of course his fucking and Garrett's reach, just being the person he is within the community. Like, I'm super thankful that he was open to it.
For sure.
Yeah, man, it's been an honor to do it as a team, and oh my god, the projects are just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger after this. So
Speaking of projects coming up, Volume 2, is that in the hindsight? Is that a possibility?
oh, absolutely. Like, that book is being finished, period, sometime or another. However, I'm keeping myself busy with a bunch of other books before I get to issue 2. I don't even know, the OG idea was to, like, this is a one of a kind first issue, never to be printed again as in this format. However, the only time you'll see those pages is meant to be on volume 1, which will encapsulate all the chapters in part 1 of the novel, and then volume 2 is, the latter half. So I don't know if I'll be able. I have plans now to at least like start working on chapter 2 or something and drop that for the anniversary in March, but I'm not sure. I kind of just want to stick to the OG idea and kind of like let this first issue just be its own thing and live in its own time. But those pages are getting done one way or another, for sure, for sure.
For sure. And I've no doubt that you'll make a way. you'll find a way.
For sure, bro.
And you mentioned a little bit of a chance or a lottery type system going on if you purchase a supermarket novel. Would you like to add on to that?
Hell yeah. Basically, this isn't. I don't want this to be such a selfish thing, like it's been for the last 5 years. Because primarily, I think that portion of it will never leave my creations. Like, I do this for myself first and foremost. It's fun. It's what I like to do. Exactly. But beyond that, I'm at the point in my life where I want this to be a community effort. I want to make people feel involved, because it wouldn't be possible without them either. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like yourself or just fans overall the past couple of years that they've practically kept me fed. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So,
I believe it.
I want to pay it forward, and the way I want to do it is whoever buys a copy like this summer will have the chance. Me and Garrett still got to figure out the details, but we're gonna do like a live giveaway essentially with the comics that I already have in hand, and through that, also we might do the selection there as well. The point is, we're gonna pick all the names that bought a copy. We'll randomly select them, and we'll get in contact with them, of course, because I'm gonna ask for reference, etc., etc. And they get to be drawn in the book. I probably won't tell them where. Well, there's a lot of possibilities. You could be drawn in the crowd in Muldoon's. You could be drawn, I don't know. There's a lot, but I want to make that happen.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Fitz Records exclusive.
Swag. Yo, we gotta get you a soundboard, bro. I'm gonna be honest, that was a little whack, but I see the vision, bro. I see the vision. That's fire.
And well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to talk to me about this. I know you're a busy guy. And yeah, dude, I again appreciate you sending me a copy, and I'm just happy to be able to spread this art with the rest of the RattPack in the world that may not have already seen it, because you deserve it, bro, and you put a lot into it. So thank you again for everything.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for giving me your platform. And like I told you, bro, we gotta make something, because you're a fucking monster. So I want to give you your flowers on your own platform. You a beast, bro. I see you working. So much love, my G.
Monster, man. You're always damn dragging that stylist across the screen.
I've been doing it as we've been talking, but you know the vibes.
You take care, man. I appreciate everything.
You too. Peace.
So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to cover for you guys today. I wanted to show you guys this because this is a big deal. This is kind of a big deal in the Logic community, the RattPack community. And Jose is my friend, so, you know, giving him a little bit extra publicity, you know what I'm saying? Because I think he deserves it. He put in countless hours into this along with JML Blitz. So regardless, I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell down in the description below. Follow my TikTok, my Spotify, and my Twitter down there too. And yeah, it's been Bryce. Peace.
Can I picture little Bobby, just a young run around with his bands, hammer in his hand,